morning students, 10th standard maths, chapter 2, numbers and sequences. So today's class we discuss about arithmetic progression. It is denoted by AP only. In previous class we learned what is sequence, and then number of terms are given, find the general form, and the general form are given, find the number of elements. That only discuss about the previous class. The same one is a continuation for the arithmetic progression also. So arithmetic progression means an arithmetic progression is a sequence whose successive terms differ by a constant number. So this also is a sequence only. For example, two set of positive integers are given, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 up to etc. So this one is a first position you mentioned is a T1 is a first term. Second term T2, T3, T4, T5 and so on. That one is a terms are given. So first you mentioned the general form. So general form means first term is a comma, next term you find out a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d up to etc. That one is a general form of a arithmetic progression. Is a two types already we learned in the previous class. First type is a finite sequence and then second one is a infinite sequence. So finite means is a limited number of elements is given for the finite arithmetic progression. Then infinite arithmetic progression means unlimited number of elements are given for the infinite arithmetic progression. Okay, this one first term you mentioned a is a first term. Is a T1 is a first term. So a tends to first term. And then D means is a common difference. Common difference means second term minus subtract the first term. So T2 minus T1. The next term is T3 minus T2 and then T4 minus T3. Then T5 minus T4 and so on. That one is a common difference. And then N means is a number of terms. Suppose this one is a finite sequence means find out the next three terms are directly find out. Suppose a unlimited number of terms are given means you find out number of terms. That one is a mention n equal to number of terms. So nth term. So what is the nth term formula means? Suppose below 10 number of terms are given means is directly add or subtract we find out the next terms. Suppose T50 number of terms 50th term you find out the 50th term. Or 100th term means you apply this formula Tn equal to a plus within bracket n minus 1 close the bracket into d. So n means is a number of terms. So number of terms means what are the how many number of terms? Suppose you find out T50 means you mention n equal to 50 only. So T50 that only is a number of terms equal to a means is a first term, n is a number of terms and the d is a common difference. Common difference means second terms you subtract the first term only you find out the common difference. Okay, so dn equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is a that formula is a nth term formula. And then general form means suppose first term and then common difference are given. You find the sequence. The question given means you apply the general form and find out the value. So apply the general form means a. Then second term you find out a plus d and the next one say a plus 2d, a plus 3d to find out the sequence. So you apply the general form and then find out the sequence. Okay, the next one, suppose the given sequence is a finite arithmetic progression. Finite arithmetic progression means it's a limited number of elements given. So last the first term and then last term also given means the same formula only. You mention Tn you replace and then mention L only. So L equal to a plus within bracket n minus 1 into d. That only apply this formula. In a finite arithmetic progression is a first term a and the last term L is given. Find the is a finite sequence given means find out the number of terms. So apply this formula n equal to within bracket L minus a by d close the bracket plus 1. This formula is a find the number of terms only apply this formula. L is a last term, a means is the first term, d is a common difference. Okay, the next one, the sum of three consecutive terms of an AP is given means apply the three consecutive terms. So middle term is A and then before and after term only mentioned. So write the three consecutive terms means A minus D, comma A and A plus D. That only apply for the three consecutive terms. The next one is the four consecutive terms of an AP is given by. So four consecutive terms means is A minus 3D, comma A minus D, comma A plus D and A plus 3D. This four consecutive terms just learn only, but given for the question in three consecutive terms only in exercise sums only given for the question. Okay, next exercise 2.5 is the first question. Check whether the following sequence are in AP. So sequence are given. First term A minus 3, comma A minus 5, comma A minus 7 up to etc. only given. First of all, mention the terms, number of terms. First term you mention is a T1, second term T2, third term is a T3. That only mention the term. So following sequence are in AP or not, that only check the question. So suppose you check the question, is a common difference only find out. That common difference equal means it is the given sequence is form an AP. That only right. Not equal means it is not form an AP. First of all, check the common difference. First one, D equal to second term T2 minus T1. So what is the second term? A minus 5 minus A minus 3 mention. So T2 A minus 5 in bracket, right, minus first term is a minus 3. Okay, so bracket outside minus and given means the whole bracket elements also change the sign. So write A minus 5, this one minus A, minus into minus is a plus only change. So minus A plus A directly cancel. Minus 5 plus 3 equal to 2, big number sign is a minus 2. And the next one again check the next term T3 minus T2. So what is the T3 term? A minus 7, A minus 7 minus A minus 5. That also check A minus 7. Whole bracket elements also change the sign, minus A, minus into minus plus only. So minus A plus A directly cancel. Minus 7 plus 5 equal to minus 2. First one T2 minus T1 also, what is the common difference? Minus 2. That also common difference minus 2. So common difference are equal. Both also common difference are equal. So the given sequence it is form an AP. That only mention the answer. Okay, the next second one, 1 by 2, comma 1 by 3, comma 1 by 4, then 1 by 5. Fraction term are given. So mention the terms. First term you mention T1, T2, T3, T4. Okay, the same condition only followed. D equal to T2 minus T1. So 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. So this one fraction term means, see the denominator. Denominator equal means directly add or subtract the term. Different means find out the LCM. 3 and 2 is a 6 only. First term multiply by 2, second term multiply by 3. So that one is a 1 2s are 2 minus 3. So what is the answer? Is a 3 minus 2 is a minus 1 by 6 is a first one answer. Then next cell D equal to T3 minus T2. So what is T3? 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Okay, 4 and 3, what is the LCM? Is a 12 only. The multiple the term, first term into 3 and then second term numerator multiply by 4. So 3 minus 4 equal to 4 minus 3 is a minus 1 divided by 12. Okay, see the first common difference and then second common difference, minus 1 by 6. The next one is a minus 1 by 12 only. So common difference are not equal. Common. Suppose this two term also answer equal means you find out the next term. T4 minus T3 also. First and second also difference means this write down the answer. Common difference are not equal. It is not form an AP.